With the first round of impeachment hearings now behind us, the House appears closer to moving from inquiry to the actual impeachment article stage. Sources are telling NBC News that no more depositions or testimony are expected at this point. It appears unlikely we will hear from these three: former National Security Advisor John Bolton, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney, before a House vote.
The Congress has the right to subpoena and inquiry, and they should be coming before us. They keep taking it to court, and no, we're not going to wait till the courts decide. We can't wait for that because, again, it's a technique. It's obstruction of justice, obstruction of Congress. So we cannot let their further obstruction of Congress be an impediment to our honoring our oath of office.
As we said, over in the Senate, a group of Republicans met with White House officials today to talk trial strategy. Senior White House official confirms a Senate impeachment trial could be limited to just 2 weeks rather than the 6 to 8 weeks floated out by McConnell earlier. Here to break it all down, Maya Wiley, a veteran of the Southern District of New York, now with the New School here in New York. Maya, do the Democrats, we know they have an easier story to understand. Do they have the evidence they need, in your legal view, to impeach?
Yes, Brian, they do. And let me say why.
Okay.
They have witness after witness after witness. There is simply not one witness who has testified in Congress over the past 4 days of impeachment hearings who has said the president had a legitimate corruption issue. In fact, have said the opposite, which is the president did not have a corruption issue because the Ukrainians had met their benchmarks to receive their bipartisan congressionally approved military aid. And then we had this amazing set of witnesses who established that people reporting and speaking directly to Donald Trump, including today Fiona Hill saying, John Bolton told the Ukrainians that you want the money, you'll get the meeting, but you're not getting the aid yet until investigations. And that's just one example. That goes directly to what was Trump's state of mind as we have heard it from people who had reason to know because they report and speak directly to the president. That is explosive. They were bombshells, and they were credible because every single one of them reported to presidents across party, were extremely credible about being nonpartisan, which is a big concern when you're talking about impeachment. Yeah. We never want a sitting president impeached because there's a policy disagreement with Congress. But every single one of them said, I have reported to, particularly Fiona Hill and Maria Yovanovitch, which from my standpoint were the star witnesses of this entire process. Both of them were like, I have reported to presidents of both parties. I have carried out policy positions I didn't agree with. I've never contacted a government lawyer to say I was concerned and it was inappropriate. Those are the kinds of facts that tell you there's enough.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.